sleeves rolled up. Glasses are not scented because today is a KR day. Now, if you're new here, normally my twin brother RK does the commentary for Regen's Pro Wrestling, but he is involved in the first match. So I'm going to take over commentary for the opener, and then after the first match, RK will return. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RPW Saturday Night Showdown. If you are new around here, this is our Saturday show that is premiered live on Saturdays at 5 p.m. every week on this channel. RPW is the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. We have shows every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. We have 5 matches today, 5 absolute bangers with some big stipulations. Hang around for the main event. It's a big one. Ladies and gentlemen, run the intro, and let's get stuck into the opener.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out to pray. Your love's a wrecking, you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells.
Here we go then, in the brand new Showdown Arena. We are kicking things off with a bit of Monday vs Thursdays as Maurice Axel makes his way to the ring. You can see my twin brother RK in the background with his sleeves rolled up, is acting as his manager here today. Maurice Axel is RK's new favorite superstar in RPW, a future world champion in the eyes of RK. So we'll see if he can represent his brand loud and proud here today on Showdown. It feels good to be back in the Showdown Arena. Well, for me, it's my first time, but in general, it feels good to have Showdown back in RPW as Maurice Axel is kicking things off. And he's kicking things off against Toxic Thursday's very own Heart Over High. A little brand v brand action before the upcoming premium live event, Toxic Warzone of Fury. Maurice Axel with RK in his corner takes on Heart Over High. Ralph is the referee, and this one is underway in front of a sellout Showdown Arena. Maurice Axel off to a quick start in this one. You can see my twin brother getting hyped on the outside. He's a commentator, general manager, and now a superstar on Woe Warzone. He does it all, ladies and gentlemen. Maurice Axel venturing to the top turnbuckle on the first Showdown of 2K23, flying through the air. But Heart Over High moves out of the way just in time. Look at this brand new arena that we have. Nice dropkick to the back. A sellout crowd. Excited and ready for a Showdown show. It's nice having one show a week that's not live. It's premiered, so we still get to talk and chat. Hello, by the way. Hopefully you're excited to see KR make an appearance. But it's nice and different from the weekday shows. Nice famous about Heart there. Good offense from the Toxic Thursday man. Off the ropes, rebound, face first. Into Heart goes Maurice. Nice combo flurry of punches and kicks. Ends with a knee, goes for the cover. Nice to see Ralph back in an RPW ring. Kick out 2 from Heart. The main event today, ladies and gentlemen, is an absolute banger. I cannot wait. I'm going to be co-commentating alongside my twin brother RK, of course. And it's going to be a good one. One of the main reasons we love a Showdown show is these brand v brand matches. Of course, the upcoming premium live event on April 23rd is Toxic Warzone of Fury, where we're going to see Toxic Thursday, World Warzone, and Friday Night Fury all compete in a brand v brand event for the ages. I should also say very quickly, as Maurice Axel, hold that thought, as Maurice Axel goes to the top turnbuckle. It feels good to be back with Showdown. Nice elbow drop to the back. I should also say we now have a website, an RPW website, link in the description, ladies and gentlemen, where you can go and see all things RPW, the rosters, the champions. We have magazines. We have weekly recap magazines coming out. We have superstar-specific magazines and more. Link at the top of the description. Go check out the RPW website and have some fun. Look at Maurice Axel showing off. Oh, my God, with the athleticism. Little Pele kick to the head of Heart of a High. RK looks very happy with what he's seen from his new favorite superstar. Maurice connecting with a Nino Hart. Able to reverse. Goes for a big boot himself. Two superstars go into each other. But Maurice sends Hart down. Hooks the arms. And what is Maurice Axel going for? He lifts him up a knee to the back. Hooks the leg. And that can be all she wrote. As he kicks out at 2. Kip up from Hart. Out of nowhere, but into the flurry of combos from Maurice again. Sellout Showdown Arena is getting behind Maurice Axel. Maybe RK made a good call in picking his future Universal Champion running knee from Hart to the face of Maurice. Maurice Axel using the ropes to help himself out. Hart with the Irish whip across the ring. Who's quicker? Maurice is quicker. Sends him flying off the ropes. And they haven't really got that move down, have they? These two, they're struggling with it. Hart goes off the rope himself. Watch out, Ralph. That's drop kick to the face. First cover for Hart on Maurice Axel. Kick out 1. Needs to deal more damage. Maurice Axel showing his strength. Face first. Goes Heart of a Height. Standing moonsault. As Hart moves out the way. The blood on the face of Maurice Axel. And that does not help. A big knee to the face there. Kip up right in to the path of Hart again. Nice suplex cutter. Taking a page out of the Masked Man's book right there. Lock up middle of the ring. Maurice Axel, nice reversal. Springboard. Flying clothesline. Is that enough? He goes for the pinfall. Ralph is there for the cover. Haven't seen him on front enough here in a while. Good to see him back on Showdown, but a kick out at 2. Maurice can't believe it. Maurice, nice sling blade. Rolls through. Drop kick to the side of the face. Look at the blood pouring down the face of Maurice Axel. Just goes to show the levels of extremity we go to here in RPW. Knee to the face. Hart kicks out again. They're not giving up, these two. What a match, to be fair. If these two were on the same brand, what a rivalry. This would be Maurice with his own drop kick to the face. Is that enough now? Maurice pinfall after pinfall, giving a lot of momentum for Hart. But he does not get any more as Maurice Axel picks up a big, big win on the first ever Showdown of 2K23. Look at the blood across his face. Oh my God, that is the levels RPW go to. RK can celebrate with his future Universal Champion. RK's new best friend, Maurice Axel. What an opener, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, future Universal Champion RK is back. I told you guys about Maurice Axel. I told you guys about Maurice Axel. Taking down a former United States champion in Heart of a Height with ease, might I add, in the first ever RPW 2K23 Showdown match. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have a brand v brand, a triple threat match in the women's division where Warzone Toxic Thursday and Friday Night Fury. A little preview of the upcoming premium live event. Of course, at Toxic Warzone of Fury, we have Cheese, I think it's Lady Dream, and Carrie Daniels are the 3 competing for the Shooting Stars Championship. These 3 have just missed out, but we'll see who gets bragging rights on Showdown. Brooklyn, Iona, Gion, and Kira Frost in a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn and Kira Frost early tag team action on Iona there. I think Iona's 0-2 in her RPW career so far. Nice springboard from the corner. Ralph, again, maybe Ralph is the new referee of Showdown. It's good to see him here. I'm enjoying his company. Again, we haven't seen him on Friday Night Fury in the past couple of weeks, so I thought he was still on holiday, but here he is back with us. Hopefully we'll see him on Fridays next week. Maybe we can get Rick and Ron back as well. It would be nice. I've just realized KR forgot to spin the wheel. This is why he's a rookie. This is why he's new to commentary, ladies and gentlemen. He forgot to spin the randomizer wheel. We will do it after this match, don't you? I'm sure people have been screaming at him in the live chat. Oh my goodness, KR can't do anything right. I'm surprised Brett didn't remind him. The show can't run without RK at the helm. Ladies and gentlemen, after this match, we will spin the wheel to see if we have a randomizer match. Don't you worry. Covered by Iona on Kira Frost. Just a 1 count, though. The Brooklyn Brawler of the Authority. Brooklyn trying to take over now. Nice chop to the chest Turns to Kira Frost. Takes her down as well, but Iona John from behind. Nice dropkick. Iona in the corner. Kira Frost. Nice combo. And sends Brooklyn face first. Has to roll out to recuperate. It's a Guri from Iona. Not really connecting, but she gets the loot to go. Nice Russian leg sweep connecting. Brooklyn again has to roll out. Kira Frost sending Iona John down to the mat. And punches to the side of the head. Ralph is keeping an eye on all over the ring right now. Love Kira Frost attire. One of my favorite tires. The little dyed tips in blue as well. I absolutely love. Brooklyn Brawler back into the ring and showing why she has the name Brooklyn Brawler. With the left and right combos. Nice high kick. Iona Gion. Really athletic of damage control. She knows what she's doing. Brooklyn venturing to the top turnbuckle. Flying down with a seated senton. And gets met with a sledgehammer to the midsection. Kira Frost looks good with that sledgehammer. That has got to hurt to the face as well. Iona comes across with a German suplex. Brooklyn Brawler and Krista Frost back into the ring. Running Bulldog from Brooklyn, taking her down. A drop kick to Iona. Brooklyn Brawler clearing house on ShowDown. Iona with a kendo stick strikes to the head of Kira Frost. Iona in the corner now. Setting up the Brooklyn Brawler. Kira Frost outside is stunned. Brooklyn almost got hit with a very own Brooklyn punch right there. She goes down though for the cover on Iona. Kira Frost in to break it up just in time. Time to roll out if you are Brooklyn. Iona John with the nice combos. Into the corner goes Kira Frost. And she wants that kendo stick back in action. Jamming it into the stomach of Frost. And Kira Frost share the ring with Iona rolled out. Kick to the midsection reversed. Iona back in for this triple threat now. Not a pinfall for a while for Ralph to count. These three really giving it all they got to show off for their respective brands. What a match it has been so far between three rookies in the women's division. Kira Frost with some strength here. Slams Brooklyn down, but Iona's there to break it up. Brooklyn rolls out. Iona Gion slams Kira head first. Will she go for the pin? Not yet. Iona, a submission specialist. Middle of the ring is Kira Frost. Nowhere to go, but Brooklyn, good for her, getting back in to break it up just in time before we see a submission victory. Look how big this arena is compared to how it was last year. ShowDown has leveled up tremendously as Brooklyn was going for a cover there. But referee saw her use the ropes to her advantage and said, no, 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 you cannot do that. Kira Frost gets reversed. No, she doesn't. Massive DDT. Kira in the corner. Setting up Brooklyn, knee to the face. Goes for the pin, but Iona's there. I'm sure to break it up. Brooklyn. I always say this, bad time to roll out. Maybe not, as Iona also goes out of the ring looking for another weapon. Second kendo stick to be introduced to this one. Kira Frost, nice reversal there. Brooklyn out of the ring. And Kira Frost trying to steal one on Iona. Definitely not done enough off that. Just threw off the top turnbuckle, went for the pin. Brooklyn back up to her feet though. As this triple threat continues. Kira Frost, again, another finisher, slams Iona John down, but Brooklyn back in time to break it up. We do love a triple threat match in RPW. And this could very well be match of the night already. What an all-out battle these three have been through. Kira Frost has Brooklyn over the top with a famous another cover. Iona's under the ring. She didn't see the cover. She has to act quickly to break it up, but Brooklyn can kick out just in time. I thought that was going to be it. Kira Frost rolls out. Bad timing for her. As Iona or Brooklyn can look to take advantage. Cover by Iona. Ralph counting very, very slowly, but it doesn't matter. Her first win in RPW. The slowest count I've ever seen from Ralph. But she gets the pinfall, the disrespectful pinfall of that, over Brooklyn. Let's spin that wheel, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. Look how good this website is, dude. Look how good this. You click down here, you go down here, you click on one of the articles, it brings up a magazine you can literally flip open and read all about Regen's It's incredible. Right, so one thing we do in RPW every single show is we spin this wheel. If it lands on yes, that means the RPW Randomizer Championship will be defended on that show. It gets spun every single show. KR forgot to spin it, but it lands on no. Anyway, maybe KR knew that it was going to land on no. Moving on ShowDown, we have a Woe Warzone showdown, ladies and gentlemen, as Christian Koch has called out Colm in a one-on-one match. Christian Koch, formerly a United States champion. Colm, formerly a Friday Night Fury, a World Heavyweight champion on Friday Night Fury. And Koch wanted a one-on-one against Colm. Early offense, a member of the new foundation, of course. Colm, a former member of Hours of Payne, POP. I like his attire, I've heard, on World Warzone on Monday. Colm coming with some new ring gear, which I'm excited for. I actually like this ring gear. It looks good this year, but I'm excited to see what the updates too with the fashion team. First cover by Christian Koch. Hooking that leg, just a one count for Ralph before Colm can kick out. Early domination from Koch, though, representing the new foundation. Had a bit of a rough patch, the new foundation, so far in 2023. Not really got off to the best of starts. Not really getting the wins that they want. Obviously, they lost the United States Championship. Key and Koch lost the number contender match, and Colm, nice kip up. Trying to get back into this one. A former World Heavyweight Champion and former Tag Team Champion. Colm knows how to win a championship. And needs to step up today against Christian Koch, who called him out in our Discord in the backstage area. Colm taking him to the corner. Lovely arm drag, showing that athleticism. Count of 6 by Ralph. As Colm gets Koch back into the ring here. And Koch goes for the spear. Nice block from FTN Colm into the sling blade. And a drop kick to the side of the head. Nice one-on-one action so far from two of Warzone's finest. Cover by Colm. 2 count kick out. Koch busted open. Kick to the face from Colm. Pushes him down middle of the ring. Another kick out at 2. And Koch is bleeding all over that brand new ShowDown ring. Colm from behind. What is he going for here? Oh my god. Spins him round into a reverse DDT sort of thing. What a move from Colm, and I don't know how that wasn't the finish. Colm venturing up, dangerous territory once you have momentum, and that is why it's dangerous. If you miss, it can turn the tides of a match. Colm trying to get the fans going. Not maybe the best time to do it, as Koch, with the blood pouring down his face, looks to take advantage with a sleeper hold. A chokehold from behind for Christian Koch. Trying to take Colm down with a submission. But Colm takes him down with a little face buster there. So he got in store, flips him round. I've just realized the turnbuckles. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been watching the weekday shows, you'll know the turnbuckles haven't been working. The top turnbuckle works, none of the other do. And the referee's working on ShowDown. Why is ShowDown working, but none of the other shows do? We need to take a look into that. Why we have a top turnbuckle here. Koch looks tired as he rolls back in under that bottom rope. Little German suplex coming, just throws him over the top. Punch, 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 rolls through to another German suplex. Christian Koch getting some momentum in the corner. Is Colm reach for the ropes? He does. Ralph hasn't seen. How has Ralph not seen? How has Ralph not seen that he was grabbing that? He was right in front of him. Ralph comes back to sabbatical, from sabbatical, sorry. And people are not going to be happy with that decision. Big win for Christian Koch. Colm, he's going to want a rematch on World Warzone, I think, because that is outrageous. Well, switching gears from Mondays to Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen, we have Freshie Sibs going one-on-one against Brandon Bombs. Brandon Bombs on Toxic Thursday has just lost his World Heavyweight Championship, of course. Freshie Sibs, a new man on Toxic Thursday since leaving World Warzone. Hasn't really made his mark on the green brand just yet. A former dominating, I mean, he's a 95 overall. He's a dominating presence in RPW since day one is Freshie Sibs. Universal Champion, RPW Champion, World Warzone Champion, Intercontinental Champion. He's held it all, ladies and gentlemen, through different eras of RPW. And he's looking to get things done on Toxic Thursday. Going up against a former World Heavyweight Champion. I'm sure he has eyes on new champ Charmander and Intercontinental champ Zeke. I'm sure he just wants a belt around his waist again, as he is one of the most feared and dominating superstars we have ever seen. And his opponent I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen, there's a weekly recap magazine coming. Of course, Charmander is on the cover after his massive win. No one could have guessed that Charmander would have beaten this man for the RPW World Heavyweight Championship, but that is why we love Regen Pro Wrestling. Anything can happen. Anyone can be champ. And anyone can upset the odds. Brandon Bombs, no longer a champion. Sibs and Brandon, two of our biggest superstars, two of our biggest and strongest superstars in RPW. Brandon actually makes Sibs look kind of small when they're side by side. But I'm sure this is going to be a fantastic match. I'm sure there's going to be a match we're going to see many times in the future of Toxic Thursday. Again, two of our biggest stars on Thursday, two former champions. I'm sure we're going to see them go one-on-one many times for many championships in the future. But now it's a non-title match to see who can get bragging rights and who can get momentum in RPW. Elbow drop missing from Brandon. Freshie Sibs able to roll out of the way, running forearm to the face. Freshie Sibs saying it is done. Going for a big boot but gets blocked. It's weird seeing both of these superstars without a belt now. I mean, I'm so used to seeing Sibs with a belt from back in the day. You know, dominating Universal Champion on World Warzone. Lit RPW on fire in his World Warzone days. Brandon Bombs is a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, a tag team champ for over 100 days. They both have so many accomplishments in their career. Two of our most dominating superstars that we have seen in Regen Pro Wrestling. Both without a belt, both on Toxic Thursday. They're going to have a lot of matches going forward, like I said, as Brandon knocks Freshie Sibs out of the ring. Sibs, nice chop across the chest of Brandon Bombs, and Sibs flying through the air. That's the most acrobatic I've ever seen Sibbo. Brandon with the strength to lift up Freshie Sibs. What a rivalry. Maybe this is going to spark a rivalry between these two, going back for that World Heavyweight title. What a rivalry that would be. Seeing these two go back and forth on Thursdays, I would love it. Thursdays got drafted by Alfredo, team captain. And they drafted some big names. They drafted some big names, ladies and gentlemen. Did Fredo. You have so many big names on Toxic Thursday. That premium live event, Brand v Brand is going to be big for the green brand. I'm fairly certain. Big heavy blows across the face of Sibs into a belly-to-belly. Another cover by Brandon Bombs. Just a one-count kick out, though. Gonna have to do more than that if you are BP. And Brandon Bombs, don't know why he's venturing top rope. We never see this man on the top turnbuckle, but that time it pays off. Oh, roll up. Roll up from Sibs. Looks way more agile than he used to, does he? I mean, he's still massive, obviously. But he's got that agility as well. Spear and a forearm. Both missing, though. Kick to the midsection. Brandon Bombs trying to steal it. Brandon Bombs trying to steal it. Just 3 days after losing his World Heavyweight Championship. Brandon Bomb connects on Freshie Sibs. Hooks the leg. And a kick out at 2. Not many people kick out of the Brandon Bomb, that's for sure. Big clothesline. Sending Brandon into the corner. Kicks to the face and a disrespectful knee across the face. Ralph telling Sibs he has to get him out of the corner. Sibs now trying to take control after that big Brandon Bomb. Needs to hit a big move of his own. Maybe a future shock or a claymore. If he can get back into this one. Ducks the clothesline. And a big punch to the face to bust Brandon Bombs open. Hooks the arm. Up. Oh my god, the power from Sibs to lift Brandon Bombs up, slam him down. Is that a new finishing move? A jackhammer from Freshie Sibs. I thought he had it done, but a kick out at 2. Holy shit chance. Across a sellout ShowDown arena. Look at Sibs just flying through the air. And that could be all she wrote with the blood pouring down off the jackhammer. Now another kick out. I think one more big move could put one of these big men down for 3. Venturing to the corner. We know what that means. When he goes to the corner. 3, 2, 1. The sellout crowd counts down with him into a claymore from Sibs. That's the first claymore we've seen this year from Freshie Sibs. And the dominating streak is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. The dominating Sibs is returning. If you're a superstar on Toxic Thursday in RPW, I would be scared. Because that man, Freshie Sibs, is back. Well, that brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to the main event of Saturday Night Showdown. We have Drew Payne, the United States champion, taking on Poke, in a one-on-one match. Winner takes the US title home with them. Loser loses more than just the match. Ladies and gentlemen, the loser loses their contract in Regents Pro Wrestling. Drew Payne has only just got his US title on World Warzone. Poke has been a day one superstar. Our first ever champion in RPW was Poke. One of them will be losing their contract. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's main event, April Fools! That's today's main event. Is an 8-man over the top rope battle royale of 8 of our newest rookies in RPW. Gotcha, ladies and gentlemen. April Fool's Day on a showdown. Drew Payne and Poke are safe with their contract. Drew Payne is safe with his US title for now, as the main event of Showdown is the 8-man over the top rope battle royale with 8 of our newest superstars in RPW. Hopefully you were sweating just a little bit throughout the day, and hopefully you've been able to enjoy the show and not be too nervous about losing your contract. Chase Cruz involved, Harold Green, we have Grayson Grixley, we have Don Hawkins, Kid Drew, The Reaper, Riley Saint. Oh, Don Hawkins is already eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen a lot of these names, a lot of these people throughout the past couple of weeks of RPW. A lot of them have just made their debuts, as Kid Drew also eliminated by getting thrown over that top rope. 2 quick eliminations. Battle of the rookies on Showdown. Look at the strength from Riley Saint to pick up Grayson. Big mean Harold Green in the corner. A new fan favorite, of course, Maverick. Nice clothesline. Riley Saint, the Reaper. Not the Reaper, sorry. Draven Wild. The Reaper's not involved, sorry. That is Draven Wild. I get confused with a lot of the emo tattoos. They both wear gold and black. It confuses me. It's Draven Wild. Not the Reaper. All these superstars trying to make their claim and make their mark in RPW and show they are the best of the rest when it comes to the rookies. Riley Saint is running all over the ring right now, and an elimination on Grayson, who has got to be a fan favorite for this match. Big Grayson Lee in the corner has got to be a favorite in this one just because of his sheer strength and size. Nice dropkick from Maverick, dropkick from Riley Saint made his debut yesterday on Friday Night Fear in a tag team match. They did lose the tag team match, but he's looking rather spry and energetic in this one. Imagine Harold Green winning. I know people are cheering for Harold Green right now in the Sellout Showdown Arena. A new fan favorite made his debut on Friday against Grayson. Got absolutely stomped. Grayson with Draven Wild up and slams him down. Chase Cruz looking at Maverick, one half of the Peacekeepers. Able to survive. Oh, Grayson and Harold Green again. Harold, I probably just wanted to avoid Grayson at all costs. Okay, bust him open and let him go. Maverick getting revenge on Chase Cruz, a real fan favorite. The chosen one from to Vince Shimon, a future world champion, says the founder, owner, and creator of RPW to Vince Shimon, as Chase Cruz just about holding on in this one and manages to survive. Grayson, oh my god, big slam down. Oh, Maverick got eliminated. Maverick was eliminated by Riley Saint, and Chase Cruz trying to capitalize on it, and does. Riley Saint eliminated Maverick, and before he could turn around, Chase Cruz, the chosen one, goes over and dumps Riley over. Riley had 3 eliminations, I'm pretty sure. Done very, very well. But a big move by Chase Cruz to get him out. Draven Wild, Grayson Lee, Big Mean Harold Green, and Chase Cruz left in this one. Oh, Grayson has eyes on Big Mean again. Lifts him up on a big spine buster. Heard throughout the entire arena was that slam there. Harold Green is doing well to survive so far into the final 4. Grayson, Irish whip into a spear by Draven Wild. Very brave of him to walk up to Grayson and get slammed down to the mat. Again, Grayson gotta be the favorite for this match. Over top rope battle royale just suits Grayson Lee so much with his size and strength. Yes, Draven Wild in the corner. He has Draven Wild in the corner. Up on that turnbuckle. Harold Green on the other side with Chase Cruz. Can we see a Harold Green and Grayson rematch? Draven on his stomach gets thrown out. Chase Cruz survives. But Harold, Big Mean, has survived to the final 3, ladies and gentlemen. Nice reversal in the corner. If Harold Green wins an 8-man over the top rope battle royale, battle of the rookies, I don't know anymore. Maybe a title shot for whoever wins, out of the rookies. Maybe this wasn't planned. That's why RK is happy that he's GM now. We can make plans live here. Whoever wins gets a title shot. We don't know what title, ladies and gentlemen, but whoever wins out of the rookies on ShowDown, and it's the main event, they deserve a title shot of their choosing. Next week on RPW, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 Friday Superstars. The Friday Superstars, I just realized. So maybe one of these 3 are next in line for Charmander's World Heavyweight title. All 3 of these Superstars are Friday Night Fury Superstars. Maybe they're next in line for the World Heavyweight title as Grayson picks up Harold. Big Mean Green and powerbomb to the outside. Big elimination and screams to the crowd. It's down to 2. Chase Cruz, the chosen one. Then Lee, oh my god, clothesline over the top rope. And Chase Cruz is your winner. Maybe To Vince Shimon was right about this guy. To Vince said he's a future World Heavyweight Champion. And maybe he was right, ladies and gentlemen. As Chase Cruz, the chosen one, gets a championship match of his choosing. Either the network title or the World Heavyweight title. He's probably going to choose the World Heavyweight title with Charmander being a new champ and all. On Friday Night Fury, Charmander's title reign may only last a week. Who knows? As Chase Cruz is stepping up to the plate. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our first Saturday Night Showdown. Hopefully Drew, Payne, and Poke have had a few deep breaths after thinking they're losing their contract today. What a showing for our first ever Showdown. We'll see you on Monday for Woe Warzone. I've been your host, RK. Much as always, take care and peace.
I never want us to burn down.